I'm here because
I am here because
I'm here at De La Salle because
I'm here because De La Salle provides the best educational opportunity for my children, period.
What I appreciate the most about De La Salle, the administration's second to none. De La Salle is just a great place.
I feel that at De La Salle I've gotten a great education that will help me to become a doctor in the future, and it just taught me to be confident and to be secure about myself and know that I can achieve whatever I set myself to accomplish.
It is a place where your child will thrive. The school will make sure that your son or your daughter will thrive in the best way possible for your son and daughter. It is not a cookie cutter school. It's not a place where we expect every person to walk out of here marching in line, looking the same and acting the same. We are individuals and we're taught to embrace our individuality.
It's definitely a sense of pride, extra pride that I get for being a Cavalier just like my family was.
I think the integrity of the school goes through the entire administrative structure of the school right into the classroom, that everyone here is here for a purpose. It's a moral purpose, it's an academic purpose, and that's my definition of integrity in school.
I'm here because this school is the right school for me, and I have a rich history here.
De La Salle for me was a tremendous experience. Especially remember my relationships with many of the coaches and the teachers, and these were the people that had a huge influence on my life. And when I graduated from college, 4 years after I graduated from De La Salle, I became a high school teacher and a high school basketball coach. And it was the influence of these men and women that really helped shape my vision of who I wanted to be. And I wanted the same experience for my own children.
My English teacher had a great influence on me and really opened my mind to writing, just as an art form and as a medium for contributing ideas, for relaying ideas. He taught essays like back and forth, and we literally wrote, I think it was 32 essays in his class. Surprisingly, it wasn't tedious. It actually educated us all on how to write, how to convey ideas.
Marissa Thomas is a good example of the type of students that I feel like we were successful in touching. Marissa has been the state champion in English 1, English 2. She's just a superb student.
I'm here because I believe that I get an opportunity to work with the type of caliber student that will excel not only inside but outside the classroom.
I'm here because De La Salle made a tremendous impact on my life, and I want to make sure that De La Salle continues to impact the lives of all the future students.
If I could sum up De La Salle in a couple of words, I think it would be tradition, history, and education.
If I could sum up De La Salle in one word, it'd definitely be well-rounded.
If I could sum up De La Salle in a couple of words, it would be active, helpful, and home.
If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on.
the alumni base is very successful. You can't name 10 restaurants without 8 of them being owned by graduates. Politicians are all over the place. Sportscasters, newscasters, everywhere you go and read in the newspaper, somebody's a De La Salle graduate.
I've lived in New Orleans my whole life. I graduated from Brother Martin. It would be easy to send my sons to Brother Martin. But when we looked at both the schools, De La Salle seemed more open. The staff and the faculty were easy to talk to. The student body looked more supportive. They were genuinely friends of each other. And if I had sent my kids to Brother Martin, I'd have a school for my 3 sons, and at De La Salle, I have a school for all my kids.
Everyone knows each other's stories, everyone knows each other's name. The teachers here are incredible on how they want you to learn and prosper in life, and they really want you to succeed. Transferring to De La Salle is the best decision I ever made in my life.
De La Salle has helped me achieve all my goals. It's helped me build character, become a better person, become a better leader.
It makes me feel really good to see that I have an impact on my students' life. I love teaching. I love young people. I love to see them learn, but I love even more to see that I made a difference.
I'm here because of the kids. I love the student athletes that we have here, and this is home. This is home.
As a coach, we put in a lot of time, a lot of hours to prepare our players to get ready for a game. And I noticed the same thing with the De La Salle teachers here, putting in the time and effort to make sure our daughter is prepared and getting ready for the next step in her life. She is excited about going to school here at De La Salle, and that's important to us.
The momentum of De La Salle is putting the student first. I am proud to be a De La Salle legacy.
When my daughter was coming out of grammar school, we'd spent the better part of 8 years, 9 years educating her and getting her ready for something. And now we were primed to select some school to turn her over to, and it was like we have this gem, we have this egg, and we don't want somebody to mess it up. So when we had to pick a school, it was very stressful, and we did select De La Salle, and I'm very happy that we did. We liked it so much that we were overjoyed when our son chose De La Salle, and I have a third that's coming up, and he's maybe a year and a half removed from probably walking these very same halls, and we will be elated if he can have the same experiences that our older 2 kids have had.
My name is Marissa Thomasy, and I love De La Salle.
I just felt the energy of the students, the positivity of the staff and the administration, and I just felt like this was the place where I needed to be. This was the place where I needed to bring my sons.
My daughter went to school here. My son went to school here. My grandson is graduating from school this year. We're a De La Salle family.
There are a lot of very fine schools in the New Orleans area, but De La Salle is different. De La Salle has the combination of an emphasis on academics and an emphasis on diversity that gives it a sense of integrity that is different from the other schools in the city.
I'm here because I love the De La Salle community. It is more of my family. I am here from 7 in the morning till 7 at night.
I'm here because I love De La Salle. I'm here because I love the teachers. I have a voice. I'm heard.
It's just invaluable, and it's something that needs to be supported. It needs to maintain. It needs to be continued.
I'm here because I want my grandson to have a successful high school career, and I want De La Salle to be successful in New Orleans.
I'm here because I love De La Salle. I am De La Salle. That's why I'm here. I will always embrace this school. I will always appreciate this school for everything it has done for me and for my family.
We hail the alma mater to pledge thee our faith and send echoes bearing thy praise, to tell all the earth that you sent loyal ones who have walked thy ways. When storms and distress